Okay, we finally got them. Let's go. It took me like 11 tries. They just both did OC and are both going into NAF Alliance. This is actually super interesting because we haven't seen opening routing this similar the entire tournament. They have done exactly the same thing. Nerdy is actually slightly ahead too, which is interesting. This is gonna be a hard match for Ninten because Nerdy is definitely a top 4 favorite in this tournament, and Ninten has not been playing a lot of KH1 Randomizer, however, he is very good at the game, so we're gonna see if he can somehow pull off an upset here. Ninten's the underdog in this, for sure. Nerdy already into his anti-sora grind, Ninten's still menuing, so he's definitely losing time already. We're gonna go watch Nerdy. Knowing Nerdy, he's... So Nerdy actually missed one of his anti-sora kills. But knowing Nerdy, he's gonna grab this chest and leave. Ninten also grinding on anti-soars. Basically identical routing between these guys at the moment. Oh, he's actually gonna continue the grind. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but... Okay, no, he's gonna leave. Okay. Basically what I was expecting, but... Basically with Fire, now they can get to Merlin's study earlier. But now we're gonna see them... We're gonna see Nerdy head to deep jungle. Which is interesting because he doesn't have an offensive magic yet. I'm assuming he's gonna die here? Yeah, he's gonna take the death to Sabor. Get through that fight really quickly. Because you don't actually have to beat that fight to progress. Ninten also going into deep jungle. These two have had the exact same routing so far. Wow, that's actually insane. So yeah, what Nerdy's doing is he's doing the deep jungle shotgun. Basically, you don't need any movement to get every chest in this world. So you're gonna grab the large majority of them and then leave before doing any combat. Probably come back later for fights and whatnot. Once he has an offensive magic, I assume he'll head straight back here. Okay, we're not gonna listen to Nerdy anymore. He just said Agrabah is his least favorite world, and we can't stand for that. So, Nerdy making the push into Agrabah anyway, which is a really good play, because Agrabah is probably the highest value world in Randomizer. What is Ninten doing? This is some really interesting deep jungle routing. Okay, I wasn't quite sure what Ninten was doing there. Oh, he wants to come back with Glide. You don't really need Glide for any of the chests in deep jungle, so I'm surprised he's waiting for Glide to come back, but it will make it a little easier to get the chests, so... Both guys now pushing into Agrabah, pretty much the exact same routing so far. Actually, exactly the exact same routing. Only difference is Nerdy grabbed more chests in deep jungle, and is still ahead. But they've had the exact same routing so far. The push for Agrabah is really good because Agrabah gives you 2 magic, and the important thing about KH1 Randomizer is the way magic is randomized. Is that if your Thunder is randomized to a Cure, then every other Thunder check is also Cure. And what happens is that there are 2 really easy magics to get in early game, which is the Traverse Town magic and the Wonderland magic. And Agrabah actually doubles up on both those magics. So you can get 2 Ra spells really early. A Ra spell is basically the stage 2 of a magic spell. So the Agrabah push gets you 2 really quick stage 2 magic spells, depending on your routing. And that is huge, honestly huge. Also, it gives you a Trinity, and a bunch of checks. So it really is just the highest value world. There's even a shop here to get some, you know, optional checks, or optional things from the shop, so it's just the highest value world, probably in the entire randomizer. So both these guys pushing it early, very good. Since they're both doing it, neither one is going to get a real advantage. This is just coming down to execution right now, until we see any routing difference between them. Both guys finding the Glide. I don't know if Ninten put it on, but Glide is huge. With Glide, I think you can get almost every chest in Agrabah, so Glide is huge find for them. They're going to be able to really efficiently grab all of these chests. I'm surprised Ninten didn't Glide Oh, Ninten doesn't have Glide. Never mind. He's about to grab it here. I wasn't sure if he grabbed this chest yet or not, because he was grabbing chests here earlier. Mushroom and rope in Peddler's Shop. Now that is actually very interesting, because now, after you beat Cave of Wonders, actually no, you can go back to Peddler's Shop. After you beat Agrabah, Peddler's Shop is gone. So it's gonna be interesting to see if these guys actually sacrifice their raw magic and Trinity and Genie, which you would get by beating this world, to instead keep that Peddler's Shop up. Because those are two very potentially important items. So that is gonna be huge decision making. Both these guys are gonna have to consider. Although, did Ninten even check the Peddler's Shop? Oh, he did. Okay, he's writing it down now. Oh wait, he didn't? Oh no! Maybe he didn't. So that's actually a big disadvantage, but Nerdy has to make the decision now. Am I gonna finish Agrabah and lose that Peddler's Shop? Or am I gonna try and farm up money? Or am I just gonna leave to keep that Peddler's Shop open and come back later? Okay, so Ninten is gonna check the Peddler's Shop now. And now he sees the mushroom and rope. I think, what, rope is 4k and mushroom is 3.5k. Ninten making the immediate decision, I don't want to lose the Peddler's Shop, so I'm just gonna leave for now, clear out some of these early worlds, and maybe have enough money to buy those. Nerdy making a different decision. He's like, I'm gonna keep pushing Agrabah for now. We'll see if he makes the decision to keep that Peddler's Shop open, or if he decides to say, screw it, I don't need those DI items, I'm gonna beat the world, get my raw magic, it's gonna speed up my Monstro, it's gonna speed up everything, get that Trinity, which opens up a lot. But we'll see if he makes that decision or decides to keep the Peddler's Shop open. In my opinion, I think you should keep that Peddler's Shop open until you can buy those items or until you find them, because that's huge. And Nerdy is actually now leaving Agrabah. He says, you know what, I do want to keep that Peddler's Shop open. So this is very interesting because that Peddler's Shop was so stacked. Both guys making the decision, you know what, we're actually going to change our routing on the fly based on what we've just found and not actually clear out Agrabah here, which I think is the correct decision, but it's super interesting to see how drastically that routing just changed based off of what they found in the Peddler's Shop. So this is already a really interesting race, and we finally see the first routing difference between these guys, because Nerdy has decided to go grab the last few chests in DJ, and he just found coconut and an emblem piece. Whereas Ninten is doing the gauntlet in Wonderland, and he's gonna push Wonderland probably for the magic, but he might push all the way to Trickmaster, we'll have to see. But this is a very interesting start. We're gonna see if Nerdy goes to Wonderland now. He is, so they've had basically identical routing now. The only difference is Nerdy has committed to more chests in Deep Jungle. I've never seen routing this identical in early game before. It's actually kind of insane. Ninten grabbing Thunder from Wonderland, probably going straight back into DJ, right, Ninten? No, he's gonna go to Traverse Town. Okay, Ninten now realizing, okay, I have Thunder, I can do the rest of Deep Jungle. He might have just forgotten that he didn't finish Deep Jungle, which is odd, because, like, Nerdy also made the TT push play, which is interesting. I would have liked to see both guys push Deep Jungle with their Thunder. But, I mean, honestly, it's crazy how identical their routing has been this entire race so far. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, so Ninten hasn't found the coconut yet. Nerdy does have that. He'll probably find it soon. Your mind was blown? My mind is blown. I didn't know that was possible. What the heck?
Pretty sure I forgot to grab something there. Oh yeah, Earthshine. Or the Earthshine check, which is in the waterway.
Oh, Ninten forgot to get the check from Leon. We're about to see what that is on Nerdy's screen. Ifrit belt. That's actually a pretty good accessory that Ninten missed out on.
Maybe there. Shit, wait. No, yeah, this is right. Because, okay.
Alright, thanks, Slicer.
Stop.
Oop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ninten throwing out a fire there to make sure he doesn't grab the vine while falling into that hole. Very, very good knowledge of platforming by Ninten.
That was...
Interesting thing is that while the platforming in this game is considered very janky by a lot of people, once you're... Oh, Ninten finding an emblem piece. Once you're,
Wait, no way.
What was I saying? Once you are experienced enough with it, it's actually super consistent. Now Ninten's gonna grab the coconut here and the emblem piece. So now he's Ninten pogging hard because he just found 3 key item checks in a row. Emblem piece, coconut, emblem piece. All 3 which Nerdy already has. Nerdy now finishing up TT, and these guys are dead even. Ninten's doing stuff Nerdy's done, Nerdy's doing stuff Ninten's done. And apart from that, their routing has been the exact same. This is actually an insane race so far. Ninten probably gonna finish up Deep Jungle here. I'm expecting Nerdy to actually head to Deep Jungle after finishing up his TT here. So we might actually see these guys continue to follow the exact same routing. So Ninten, pretty good movement trying to negate his lack of strength coming to Monster this early. Yeah, you're right. It is very annoying. Like, this is not an easy or fast Monster by Ninten. He just came here way too early. Nerdy, interestingly enough, went into the item shop, had enough money for Simba, and instead opted to grab the Crystal Crown. Very interesting decision making from Nerdy. Crystal Crown is the best accessory in the game, so I think it could be a good play, but I mean, you could have got that Simba, which is huge. But I think he might be thinking along the lines that he's just gonna go DI anyway. And with a DI finish, Simba isn't really necessary. Crystal Crown is way better for a DI finish.
I mean, it didn't really work out that well.
Alright, Nerdy doing the meta, the absolute mad lad, going into Jungle Slider here. Do Jungle Slider, people. It's very efficient. It's 1.5 checks per minute. It doesn't get faster by coming here later, and you can find stuff that speeds up other things. Definitely do it. I'm glad to see Nerdy doing Jungle Slider here. And Ninten gonna beat up Parasite Cage here. Parasite Cage goes down pretty easily. What he doesn't want to see is Donald or Goofy jump up and hit the head just like that, because it will make Parasite Cage break out of his stagger lock. So now we're seeing the first major routing difference between these guys. Ninten pushing through Monster very early, and Nerdy clearing out some earlier worlds, finishing up his Wonderland, grabbing all the chests here. Oh! Ninten teaching me something? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, forget the guillotine movement. Ninten just found a completely different way of getting those chests with just glide. I didn't know that movement. What I do is I grab the chest, I grab the doorbell elixir, and then I glide from the top of the steps to the top of the guillotine, and then off the guillotine over to the ledge. I did not know you could do it that easily. Ninten, with the level 1 blizzard, gonna take a lot of blizzards. I think he's too far back here. Yep, that's not gonna reach. It's because you don't have Blizzara. Blizzara will give you a lot more range. Yeah, Ninten's struggling here. Okay, he got through it with base Blizzard. Definitely much nicer to do those fights with Blizzara. Nerdy now saying, okay, I'm gonna push through a little bit more of Agrabah. I don't know if he forgot about the Peddler's Shop, but if he finishes Agrabah, he loses access to those Destiny Islands items. Nerdy killing everything in this entrance. It's not really necessary to spawn and kill all the enemies here. In fact, he has glide. He could actually avoid all the enemy spawns to get these chests. Alright, we'll see if Nerdy... Okay, Nerdy is gonna go over for these, yeah. He doesn't have MP, so he's gonna have to fight these out.
Oh, okay.
This Ninten has fire. Yeah, that's right. So Ninten doesn't have high jump. So this is gonna be kinda slow. He can't really do community climb. But what he can do... Yeah, it's black fungus.
Nothing spawned for a minute.
He has to go back, yeah. Okay, so he's not gonna be able to do community climb, but he does have fire, so he can still get through. Okay, Ninten is doing some very out-of-the-box routing. I think he's trying to spawn rare truffles so he can farm them for XP and get these chests early. It might not suck, but I really don't think it's worth it. Okay, he's entering the rare truffle room a different way. He's trying to get rare truffle spawns, which I really don't think is worth it, but... Well, Nerdy, I think, pulling ahead now, because he's gonna finish up Agrabah. Unfortunately, though, for Nerdy, once he finishes up Agrabah, he loses the Peddler's Shop. And the Peddler's Shop has 2 Destiny Islands items in it. Let's just have a look and see. It has the mushroom and the rope. Nerdy has the rope. Does he have the mushroom? Okay, actually, I take it back. Nerdy has both the items in the Peddler's Shop, which makes sense as to why he is finishing up Agrabah now. So I really do think Nerdy is pulling far ahead of Ninten now. Nerdy making the smart decision to leave Hook Fight, and then... Oh, he's actually gonna leave the world? No. He's bringing in Pan. Okay. Brings in Pan, gonna customize Pan to MP items immediately. So Nerdy actually understands this fight and this world well enough to know that he hasn't used Peter Pan yet. So by customizing Pan to MP items immediately, Pan is gonna be able to Ether Nerdy throughout this fight. Oh, he's actually going even further to take off Pan's abilities to make that even more consistent. So now... Hopefully, Peter Pan will give Nerdy some ethers while he fights out Hook here. He needs to keep Hook stop looped. Doing 2 full combos stop. I like this. Yeah, Nerdy should have this fight down pretty easily. Very well executed by Nerdy. Ninten doesn't know the bubbles. Does he not know you can freeze the bubbles? Wasn't he just freezing them? Nerdy, no! Nerdy, please!
Don't mind me. I'm just singing.
Freezing them? He doesn't know which one goes where he needs to go. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, he did find the correct one though. He has gone underwater. Hey, did you guys know you can freeze the bubbles? Oh, Nerdy gonna check his answer report. It actually tells him nothing important. He already has those.
Answer for the shitty report.
Nerdy going for the Dumbo skip. He has that double high jump and the super glide. Gonna get all of these chests really quickly. He should also have gravity to get the last chest. Oh, report! Nerdy! So now he learns that the Seagull Egg is in World Terminus. It looks like he doesn't actually have the Navigami. This race is getting very interesting because Nerdy is basically an entire... I mean...
So when we say DI skip...
He's not really a world ahead because Ninten...
If you get all of the
did do some of Halloween Town, but Nerdy is quite a bit ahead. They're both in the same world right now. Wait, does Ninten not have a single high jump, whereas Nerdy has 2?
Yeah, one more.
Ninten only has 1 glide and no high jumps, whereas Nerdy has 2 high jumps and 2 glides. Nerdy is very far ahead, actually. So, fun fact, and very nice routing by Nerdy, is that if you come through the lift stop to get down here, Beast can actually break that barrier from inside the room, which allows him to basically do this puzzle in reverse order. And I'm actually surprised he didn't go back to touch the save point by blizzarding the bubble and jumping over, because now he is going to have to backtrack through this puzzle instead of being able to save warp back. Unless he doesn't care about those 2 chests. But, oh, Ninten, please don't use gravity on Anti-Sora. Please. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. Oh, freaking hell. So, gravity on Anti-Sora can actually crash the game. And Ninten hasn't saved in a while. God, please don't do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. So he is okay, But yes, gravity on Anti-Sora can crash the game. Oh my god. That's not a rando-related crash, that's just a Kingdom Hearts 1 crash that's been around for a long time. Alright, so Ninten actually catching up now because even though he wasted like 10 minutes, well not wasted, he did get XP and items, but Nerdy is now doing Halloween Town, which Ninten has already done, and Ninten is doing Neverland, which Nerdy has already done, so looks like this race is getting a little bit close again. Although Nerdy still way ahead in movement, still way ahead in key items and everything. Ninten, actually having a much worse hook fight than Nerdy had. Stops hook while he's laying down. It's very difficult to combo hook when he's laying down. Okay, Ninten now has the hook fight under control. He is gonna finish it up here. Nerdy just got through LSB. Beat up the dang kids. Okay, good. Ninten is through hook.
They kick this guy's ass.
Nerdy is heading into Oogie. I'm curious if Nerdy will go for the EXP0 Mushu. It's very fast. Or if he'll instead opt to handle the fight normally. I didn't see him put on EXP0, so I think he's going to handle the fight normally. Which is slower, but he is going to get the XP.
This is going to go.
Hey, I want to see Nerdy do Oogie in reverse. No, he's not! Okay, so because Nerdy has the double high jump super glide, it's actually a lot faster to go from the top of the mana to the bottom, taking out all of the orbs. But he is going to be going from the bottom to the top. It's not much slower because he does have very good movement.
Ah, shit.
Oh no, Nerdy fell! Oh no.
Tell how long it's been since I've played this world. By how badly I do.
Yeah, so Nerdy has been not doing Halloween Town in his randos lately. So he is a little bit rusty on how to do this. Alright, Nerdy has gotten through Oogie and gets an air combo plus. Air combo plus is actually huge. Because if they go into endgame with a strength build, air combo plus is going to make those final fights so much quicker. Like, it's actually insane how much that speeds stuff up. Oh! Nerdy got the Ragnarok and immediately said, you know what, we can do Ragnarok on the chin straps. And that's what I love to hear. That's my son. Ragnarok on the chin of World of Chaos face is probably one of the swaggiest strats you can do in Randomizer, and I love that he thought of it. Unfortunately though, I hope he doesn't actually go for it, because I do want to see him enter endgame with a strength build now that he has that air combo plus. And since he wants to do Ragnarok on the chin, he might end up entering with a magic build to maximize that damage. Which, honestly, is fair. Oh! Wait, yeah, that's right! Nerdy just found the drinking water, and he knows Seagull Egg is in World Terminus. So Nerdy might be ready to push. Oh, he's gonna check the shops for Seagull Egg now? But Nerdy might be ready to push Destiny Island's finish right now. Did Ninten stream die? Oh, never mind. Okay. Nerdy might be ready to push Destiny Island's finish right now. He's gonna check the shops. Nerdy doesn't have the Navi Gummy. You're right. So he actually, despite knowing where Seagull Egg is, he can't go for it yet. So this is still anyone's game. He wants to grab this Mithril for something. This is a consistent Mithril. Alright, will he stop loop? Yep. Nerdy going for the good strats. Gonna stop loop Cloud here. Now, I'll explain why Wishing Star is so good. So, how this Keyblade works is, in Randomizer, only the stats of a Keyblade are randomized. The hidden abilities of the Keyblade are not. And Wishing Star has a hidden ability where every single finisher does a critical hit. And for some reason, special attacks like Slapshot also count as a finisher and give critical hits, which makes Wishing Star the strongest base strength Keyblade in the game for Randomizer. So that's why Nerdy's using it, and that's why we were pretty hyped when he found it. Thunder! Horse. Nerdy, no! Oh
I
no!
am upset.
Oh no! No! Nerdy taking a death in the Hercules Cup. Honestly, guys, taking deaths in Hercules Cup is really not that uncommon because it's super easy to underestimate just how much damage these enemies do on Proud. He got charged at by the ship, Slicer. He was trying to gravity it and it just charged into him. So he got wrecked. That's a 4-minute time loss, yeah. It's not uncommon, honestly, because Hercules Cup is really easy to be like, oh, I'm not gonna die, and then you get completely destroyed. And it loses a lot of time, because now he has to fight his way back through all of these waves. Nerdy is onto Hercules. Hercules is a tough fight, because again, he's very easy to underestimate. He hits really hard, and Nerdy needs to dodge his attacks. Nerdy gonna go for the stop loop. I'm curious if he'll go for stop Aurora. No, he's just going for the stop loop strat. He's gonna get... Ooh, okay, he's gonna do a full combo one-hit stop. I like this. All of his finishers are doing criticals because of the Wishing Star. And he should be able to take out Herc here without needing to use any items. Perfect. Really, really well executed by Nerdy.
My booty crack.
And that's gonna give him the Yellow Trinity.
We got yellow. And combat plus. Cool.
I'm curious to see if he immediately seals this keyhole.
Alright, now we can do this.
Yep, immediately sealing the keyhole. Very good. He got combo plus? Okay, so now Nerdy has combo plus with Slapshot, which is huge.
Back to Neverland to get our free magic.
Back to Neverland to get the free magic. I love this play. I really, really love this play by Nerdy. He did Hercules Cup for the Yellow Trinity. Now he's going back for the magic. Navi Gummy! Nerdy is go mode. Officially go mode. I'm surprised he is remaining very calm right now. But Nerdy just found the Navi Gummy. He is now ready. Okay, Nerdy is now gonna push into World Terminus to get the Seagull Egg and finish this up. Ninten needs to make up some time. Ninten now actually going to be getting the Lost Emblem piece here. He is in Hollow Bastion where Nerdy found the Lost Emblem piece.
Oh, there's one more that got away. Okay.
And then Ninten is only going to be a Yellow Trinity and a Neverland away from his Navi Gummy, which I think is too much to try and make back. Nerdy's probably got this now. Ninten not having the double high jump that Nerdy has, so he is having to clear out Hollow Bastion the normal way. You can actually only activate the other side switch and glide around. Wait, what? Oh, okay. But it looks like Ninten might not know that, so he's gonna activate both switches. Nerdy getting a little worried, but I mean, with what Ninten's doing right now, even if it is in Hollow Bastion Portal, I think Nerdy's okay. Alright, is it here? Moment of truth. He has to do Hollow Bastion for the Seagull Egg. Wow. What are the odds, dude? Okay. He's gonna have to do Hollow Bastion 1 and 2. This gives Ninten more time to potentially make a comeback, but he needs to go Hercules Cup. Which I don't know if Ninten's gonna do that. Ninten is clearing out Hollow Bastion now, so he's not completely out of it, but he really has to hit that Hercules Cup. He is going for full combos. I don't know if he... Ooh, this is bad. Ninten into the... He's gonna die. Oh! He gets to safety without dying. Okay, Ninten is okay. But it's gonna be very... Ooh, it's gonna be very difficult for him now to finish off Mal. I don't know if he has the air combo plus that Nerdy has.
I should be able to.
I think he might not. This is a rough fight by Ninten. Nerdy trying to get the elevator skip, but he is just struggling.
That other high jump, that other super glide.
I think it is possible if he switches to 30 FPS. Oh no, Ninten! Did he touch the save point or not? Oh no. I don't know if Ninten touched the save point in Castle Chapel. He's also in a gummy mission, which shouldn't happen. I don't know if he touched it.
I don't think even
No,
Ninten
Ninten!
comprehends how pissed off I am.
That's rough. Forgetting to touch the save point in Castle Chapel. That is gonna lose him time as well. Because Hollow Bastion is something he needs to do. Oh! Ninten going for Hobbs Jump too. Very cool movement to see. Nerdy actually gonna grab this last chest instead of just Dumbo skipping.
I was hoping I could grab it.
Never mind, he changed his mind. He's gonna Dumbo skip. Heading into Mal. And Ninten's gonna finish up Oogie here, get himself a drinking water. Okay, Nerdy, I'm surprised he didn't put on the Air Combo Plus he has before this. Because it would definitely... maybe he just wants to get more finishes out. Although, he should have put on Combo Plus for the double Slapshot combo on the ground. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for that. But either way, this should be a probably cleaner fight than Ninten had. Still not super clean though. Thunder, gravity, anything. Okay, he got through the fight at least. And now Ninten gonna be getting his drinking water. Nerdy gonna be finishing up Hollow Bastion 1 and 2. I'm curious how he's gonna handle Mal because he does have Aurora Stop. I'd like to see an Aurora Stop loop come out. He also has Mushu.
My defense is...
He also has Air Combo Plus. I'd like to have him put it on if he's going for the base stop strat, like the beginner strat. I don't know if he knows he has Air Combo Plus. Okay, he's not gonna put on Air Combo Plus, but I think he is gonna do Aurora Stop strat without EXP 0. Which, you know, is fair.
If it doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna,
He has a lot of MP. Oh, Nerdy actually didn't grab Mushu. He has Fire Glue, but not Mushu. Which is interesting. Okay, now he's going for the Aurora Stop strat on Mal. This is more effective if you put on EXP 0, because after your finisher, you're hitting Mal with damage storage Aurora hits. But this should still be pretty fast for him. Yeah, this is going to be pretty fast anyway. Really good fight by Nerdy. I like to see the Aurora Stop strat here.
easy fight.
He has enough MP that Aurora's doing a lot of damage anyway. Oh yeah, Nerdy pointing out that he is going to be getting Aroga, which is huge. Aroga is actually my favorite spell in KH1. Ninten finding Strike Raid. Shoutouts to Dessa. I know he loves that ability. Ninten does not have the Strike Raid. Yeah, I'm surprised that Nerdy did not check Coconut. It looks like Ninten is gonna check Coconuts now. Okay, Nerdy, don't overdamage him, please. Don't overdamage him. He'll immediately DM. Okay, Nerdy did not overdamage him. Very good. We're gonna see if he can catch him and put him into the loop here. Alright, Nerdy going for the ground loop, honestly, with Combo Plus Slapshot and Wishing Star, this is pretty good. The ground loop is a very good idea by Nerdy. Oh, but he mistimes his last hit. Oh, Nature Spark. That's a Bambi for Ninten. Okay, but Nerdy is going in to Darkside. I like that he put on the Air Combo Plus finally. And now he is going to be beating up Darkside here. Not using Aurora. I would have liked to see Aurora for a little bit of extra damage here. Hopefully he transitions. Oh! Toggle lock to the head and do a Ragnarok? No, okay. I mean, shoulder combos. Shoulder combos will get it done. Good job, Nerdy. Yeah, I'm just confused as to why he pushed past Riku when he knows he might still have to do a lot of stuff. Like, his Hercules Cup is going to be hard now. Because all of the enemies scale up. Like, they all scale up after doing Riku. The Ninten, unfortunately, he's just in a rough spot right now. But back on to Nerdy Hamigo. He's got that Aurora up. I don't know if that was a lucky parry. I'm going to call it skill. He did miss the DM skip, unfortunately. But he is going to walk in a circle. Nerdy actually doing the dodge rolls in a circle. Interesting. Oh, Okay, Nerdy scares me every time he does that because he dodge rolls backwards to dodge Ansem's submit. I feel like it's way more safer to dodge roll forward, but yeah, he scares me every time he does that. Beautiful fight by Nerdy, only getting 1 DM, lots of damage, lots of strength. Just jump. Jumping is very risky as well. Like, you can jump backwards and get hit. You can actually just walk towards him, and the submit won't hit you. Alright, I want to see Nerdy. He got the Aurora up. I want to see him... see what strat he goes for. He has high strength and air combo plus. So we are going to see him go for the strength strat here. This is beautiful. I like to see this because he has Wishing Star. Air combo plus, Aurora, high strength, high defense. Yeah. I like him going for the strength strat here. I think this is going to be a lot faster than the magic strat. He did just over damage Ansem, which means he is going to go straight into the laser phase, but Nerdy Hamigo! That was a fast Ansem. That was like a beginner speedrun Ansem. That was beautiful. And that's another reason why EXP0 isn't a problem. Because strength build is faster. It's just, EXP0 just gives you more options. So Nerdy now going to get that Aurora up. He's going to fight through all these shadows. That was even faster than any percent? Yeah, that was insane. What a play. I know, right? Nerdy's killing it right now. Oh wait, Nerdy has a Rogar. Nerdy has the big boy shield. All of these artillery are just going to get deflected. He doesn't even have to dodge anything. This is going to be a very fast artillery for Nerdy. He doesn't even have to worry about anything. Aroga's up. He is safe. He is through the fight. Let's go, Nerdy. Gravity, gravity. His gravities aren't one-shotting. He doesn't have enough magic, but... switching into physicals. I don't know if he put Ragnarok on, but Ragnarok is pretty decent here. He's going to get that Aroga up. Aroga does parry the Dark Ball's charges. So that's going to give him an opening every time they try and charge at him. Beautiful fight by Nerdy. Double dab. Alright, Nerdy Hamigo heading into the face of chaos. He's going to Aroga up his Goofy. Goofy, does he have Tornado? It doesn't look like it. But, so he's going to be doing the strength strat on base. Unfortunately, Nerdy is not doing Ragnarok on the chin. If you land on the chin and Ragnarok, you actually do a ton of damage, but Nerdy deciding to just fight this out. And honestly, it's probably faster just to fight this out. He does have the air combo plus. Okay, looks like Ninten is gonna get the Seagull Egg, although he still hasn't gotten the Yellow Trinity. For the Navi Gummy. Wait, he does have the Navi Gummy. Yo, I've just completely not been following what Ninten's doing. So Ninten is actually in basically go mode now. He just needs to get the Seagull Egg. But now he's gonna finish this out. I don't even remember Ninten doing Hercules Cup. I am blind. Did he get it in a shop? Because I don't remember him doing Hercules Cup. Like, at all. Maybe he got it in a shop. He didn't? Interesting. Wait, you're not supposed to be able to do End of the World after HP2. Wait, you're not even supposed to be able to do HP2 unless you give him the Navi Gummy. How is Ninten in HP2? Where did he find it? I'm so lost right now. I actually don't understand. You need Navi Gummy to get to Olive Bastion 2. And End of the World. What is happening? Where did Ninten find it? Okay, Ninten doing Navi Gummy skip. And meanwhile, Nerdy about to finish up the seed with the Mushu. Gonna finish up Final Ansem. And that's it. GG Nerdy. Very well played. Despite Ninten doing Navi Gummy skip, Nerdy pulls it out.
I haven't actually checked. Let me check the race time.
GG. Very well played by Nerdy Hamiga. My son moving on to the top 4. Alright, and that means Nerdy is officially in the money. Everyone that makes top 4 does get some money. And he's going to be competing for that finals tomorrow in the semifinals. So,
wait, what?
Very cool.